Everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another episode of our Legendary Empire campaign for Total War Warhammer. I'm the Strategy Professor. If you just joined us for the first time, it's a pure campaign, which means we don't abuse the auto-resolve system, we don't assassinate words on the campaign map, we don't do any other shenanigans or tomfoolery that would give us an advantage over the AI. I like a good challenge, and I hope you do too. Alright, speaking of good challenges, I think I'm going to try this. We might die, but it's only a level 7 Lord. I can replace him with Rudy if we do, and if we're able to win this fight, then we can potentially start going on the aggressive against the vampires. So let's give it a go. The key here is we're going to have to protect our ranged units, as usual, against the vampire dogs, and then focus fire down the Vargulf. Both Vargulfs. That's the key. If we can do that, I think we can win the battle on the line with our swordsmen, and the charges with our cavaliers. The vampire counts are extremely dangerous. Jeez, this is going to be awkward. And we're going to need to get over there and protect them, because they're going to have the mortar. And there too. I like doing guard mode because it lets you escape a little bit better, I think. I mean, maybe that's not true, but it feels like I've had somebody say that if you put them in guard mode, then your units will be more likely to run and like run away if you tell them to run away rather than stay engaged. And your missile units will fire even if some of them are engaged on. So let's say that half of my, or not even half, let's just say that a few of my crossbowmen are tied up in melee, and then I tell the rest of them to run out and then shoot. Even if those two are still tied up in melee, then the rest will shoot, I believe. That's how it works.
Ready! Quick march! Swordsman! Sir! Yes, General!
What are you guys doing? I said go. Okay.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Swordsman! To battle! Go!
This is going to be a real treat to try to micro this with realistic camera.
Sigmar calls! No lingering!
Sarcasm.
For the Emperor!
I can't like, it's just awkward how this works sometimes. Alright, fire on those things. I want them to come at me.
Outriders! Yes, General!
Let's just get over here and get in there.
Yes, sir, quickly! No lingering! Yes, General! Ready! At your service!
Oops.
Yes, General! Formation, march! Outriders! Ready, on! Swordsman!
I need to leave a couple people back here.
Soldiers of the Empire!
Whatever, let's get in here and shoot these dogs. In skirmish mode. Now, Outriders cannot actually fire while moving from behind. I figured that out in multiplayer, which is really annoying. So Pistoliers do have the Parthenon shot, but Outriders do not.
Ready to serve! Take the ground!
Let's leave one swordsman back here just to protect these mortars.
Hand gunners! For the Emperor! Launch! Daniel's aim! Ready! Sir Sigmar dies for the Emperor! We are Sigmar's heirs! Sir! Ready! Go! Yes, General!
Get out of there. Get out of there.
No lingering! For the Emperor! Sigmar calls!
I don't want to get my own guys shot into.
Riders! For the Emperor! Moving now! Crossbowman! Sigmar calls! No lingering! Yes, General!
Alright, they're casting something crazy over there.
Sigmar calls! Sigmar calls! Our steeds are restless! Water! The Empire endures! Send us out!
Let's go around this way, actually.
Lingering! In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
There we go. Yeah. Knock him out. Charge him.
Sir! Take position! For the Emperor! By the Emperor's will! Our orders! My God!
Oh, geez. There's a Vargulf. Get him. Get him. Get him.
March! Yes, General.
Get that Vargold, get that Vargold.
It will be done.
What is this? Oh, just bats, it's fine.
Take aim, General. Quickly! For the Emperor! For the twin-tailed comet! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! At bay! We serve.
Alright, back them out, back them out. Get these large units in here on this Vargold.
Yes, General. Yes, sir.
Why are these guys walking? Like, get over here and kill this stuff.
In range! Circle! Yes, General. At speed! Painting round! Ready! Sigma calls! Attack! Wise counsel!
Get out of there. Get out. Like, as in, not be there.
Sigma call! Crossbowman! Yes, sir, quickly! Emperor's might! Halberdiers! By our
Oh my god, dude. Walk out right now of this place.
Take position!
Yeah, they are sending some stuff over here to deal with these mortars.
Emperor's
There's the Vargeists.
quick march! Yes, General!
We gotta kill those.
Shoot them!
Priority target.
Sir! Sigma calls! Sir! My comrades! For the Emperor! Shoot them! Yes, General!
In here, get that, get that.
It will be done! Ready! Sir! For the Heldenhammer! Take
Get over
them
here
down!
and charge these things in the back.
Quickly! Quick march! Taking position! And gunners!
Those the Vargeists? Yeah, there they are. Gotta back up a little bit here.
All ranks! Sir! Taking position! For the Warhammer! Sigma calls! Get them!
Alright, back up, back up.
Armed and
Alright, fire on those things. Get in there, fire on those, it's fine.
ready for
Gotta get these halberdiers in here. I think we're able to knock those out. Get them.
send us out! We serve the Emperor! Moving now! Yes, sir! For the Emperor! Sigma guides us! Crossbowmen!
Charge into there.
Our steeds are restless! We obey! Ready for the Emperor! Yes, General, sir! Ready!
Jeez, what are these guys doing? Get out.
Sir! Yes, sir! Sigma! Sigma! Ready for war!
Jeez, this is gonna be tough. Okay, we gotta get those out of there.
Sigma calls!
Get these guys in here. Fire on those.
By Sigma's will!
Fire on that. They might be... No, they're not sending over anything over there to mess with those, so...
Ready for war!
Run out of here. Let's... We're gonna need some more infantry over here to help with this.
Sigma calls! Sir! For the
Jeez,
Emperor!
that's a problem.
Cavalry ready! Sigma calls! For the comets! Ready! Faster!
Jeez, I'm getting beaten up. We gotta get out of there.
Outriders! Yes, General! Swordsman! Now!
God.
We are ready! Yes, General!
Back 'em out, back 'em out.
Formation march!
Get that charge in there and get out.
Crossbowmen! Hand gunners! Fire!
Fire on those guys. Fire.
Ready! On our
Fire. Did we
way!
get the, I think we got the Vargold. He's good to go.
Twin-tailed Sigma calls! Wise counsel! Our orders? Missiles at the ready!
Fire on these. Shots.
General! Form brand! Ready! It will be done! Yes, sir! Quickly! Sigma calls! Show us the foe!
Alright, let's just... Yeah, let's just fire on these things. Get out, get out.
Take the ground! Ready! Attack! Yes, General! For France! Yes, General! Go! For the Emperor! Launch!
Gosh.
Outriders! For the Emperor! Go!
Getting crazy. Alright, let's go and charge us in the back. Actually, get these, get these.
Ready to serve! Taking aim! Bring it down! For the Emperor!
Yeah, let's just start just firing into these. Just
Hand gunners! Sir! 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 Halberdiers! Sigma call!
need a little bit of help in there.
Emperor's might! Sigma call! Sigma! Await your orders! Swordsman! No! Sigmar commands! Move at speed!
Alright, back it up, back it up. I'm gonna get a charge in there.
Empire! No lingering! For the Emperor!
Just gonna get some shots in there. Just shots right in here.
Sir! The ground quakes!
Actually, let's crush this right here.
The Empire endures! Crossbowmen! Yes, General! Formation!
Get out of there. Okay, fire on these things.
Ready to fire!
There we go.
Take aim!
Those crossbowmen's firing in there is helpful. Oh, get my cav out of there. Oops, let him go.
For the Emperor! For the Helmet Hammer!
Alright.
The Empire endures!
Zombies are gonna creep on me over here.
Ready! Man to take the ground! Ready! War! Yes, General! Take position! For the Emperor! Ready! Take the ground! Preserve us! Outriders!
Alright, yeah, let's fan out. We can kite them.
The Empire Sigma calls! Attack! Yes, General! For the Warhammer!
Kiting them. Getting in there. Deal with that. Deal with that.
Crossbows ready!
Fire into this stuff. Let's get that impact damage. And run.
Detachments move! Hamilton, we're ready! Crossbowmen! We are Sigmar's heir! Crossbows ready, General! General! Wise counsel!
Alright, got him, coach.
Outriders! Moving now! Sir! At speed! Yes, sir!
Alright,
Sir!
fire into these.
It will be done! Sigma! To battle! Armed and ready! Soldiers of the Empire! For Helmet Hammer! The Empire endures! Sigma! Sigma! By Ulrich's wrath!
Gotta fire into that stuff. Break them.
Crossbows ready, General!
It's so hard to tell, like, who's gonna win this.
Yes, General! Powder dry! Ready!
Just have so many range units left that I think we can probably deal with this. These Karen Wraiths are like a huge problem.
What do you bid? Shoot them! General! Sigmar calls! For Heldenhammer! Yes, General! By Galmarez! Shoot them!
Let's get over here. Now, if you shoot those Karen Wraiths in the back, then you can take them out. God. My line's breaking. It's the terror caused by those Wraiths is a huge deal, but they're all crumbling if you notice. Like, some of my guys are hanging in there.
At speed! Yes, General! Ready! We serve the Emperor! Finding range, sir! Yes, General! Take the ground!
And we could... Oh, they don't have any more ammo left.
Ready!
I think, right?
Riders!
They just don't have any ammo left. Maybe we can focus out their lord? I don't know.
Sigma call! Militia! Sigma call! Yes, sir! Sigma call! Crossbowmen! Yes, my lord! Sir! Go! Crossbows ready, General! Withdraw! Understood! To battle!
Yeah, just try to focus out their lord if we can. Guys, fire. Come on.
Take the ground! Sigma call!
Guys, we have ammo. Like, fire your weapons. Like, what is going on? Fire. Controls in this game, I swear to God, sometimes just absolutely insane. Why are we not firing?
For the Warhammer!
Like, everyone's looking at them. Am I not seeing their projectiles? Like, what? Is it a glitch? Can we not fire on enemies anymore? Like, what is the deal? Do you have some... Okay, there we go. So we can fire on things. We just can't fire on their lord, so... It's not the target that I want him to fire on. We can fire on other things, though. Let's fire on that stuff. Oh my god, get in there.
Yes, General! Yes, General! Ready for war! By all ready!
Let's run.
Moving now! Swordsmen! Glory to the Empire! Crossbows ready, General! For the Emperor! Sigma, guide us! Sir.
Is there like a minimum range or something? I don't get it.
Ready! Formation! March! For the Emperor! Armed and for the Emperor! Go!
I just need to get rid of those wraiths, which is what I'm kind of doing here.
For the Emperor! Withdraw! Sir! Mark and speed! Ready! Swordsman! Yes, General! There's no lingering! Yes, General! In range! Shoot them!
And get rid of the things that cause terror right now.
State troops ready! Yes, General! Sigma! Yes, General!
Alright, let's try this again. Can we actually fire on the Lord? Okay, now we can fire on him, it seems. Alright, we're gonna get them. He's trying to go for my Lord over here.
We are Sigma's heirs! Speed! Ready for war! Great company! Almagiers! Obey! Spearmen! Yes, General! Go!
Fire on him.
At the ready!
Are we just out of ammo with everybody? Is that what the deal is? No, we have some ammo. There goes some.
Sigma calls! Standing by! Outriders! At speed! For the twin-tailed comet! Taking position! Moving now! Sigma calls! Now! Outriders! Formation mark! Sigma calls!
Where's my dude? Alright, I'm gonna have to bring him back in there and just try to just cycle charges or something.
It will be done! No lingering! Hand gunners! Swordsmen! Headed formation!
Is that a necromancer? I don't know.
Halberdiers! Attack! For the Empire! Outriders! Sir! The Empire endures! Sigma! Preserve for the Emperor! Detachments move! Ready! Withdraw! Wise counsel! As well! Quick march! Sir!
These guys, I swear, they'd better be out of ammo. They still have ammo. Like, why are they not firing? Will they just not fire into their own troops? I know I've had them fire into troops before, my own troops.
Halberdiers! Sigma! It will be done! Soldiers of Sigma! Preserve!
That guy still has 12 ammo. How is he not firing? Like, you can fire through units. I've seen it before. You might hit your own units, but you can fire through your own units. These gunners are just like so glitched or so. I mean, I don't get it. Fire on this guy.
Sigma calls! Swordsman! Yes, General? Prepare for the Emperor! Outriders! Sigma preserve! No lingering! Ready!
There we go.
State troops ready! Withdraw! Yes, General!
Fire on this guy.
All ranks!
Everybody fire on him.
Crossbowmen! Attack!
There we go. Now we're cooking with fire.
Spearmen! Attack the men! Ready! To battle! Crossbows ready, General! Understood!
Fire on him right there. Let's charge him.
Raise council! Take the ground! Yes, sir! Quickly! For the Emperor! Go! For the Emperor!
I swear to... That guy has ammo! How can you not fire? Nothing is in your way. Get out.
Spearmen! No lingering! Save
Like...
ammunition!
Okay, got him.
We serve
Is it the fire at will? Is that the problem?
Take the ground! Sigma calls! Sigma preserve! Ready! Spot us the target!
Fan out, fan out, fan out.
Yes, General! For the Emperor!
Just hope these guys finally figured out how to use their guns.
Outriders! Take the ground!
Little charge in there. It's obviously not going to do much without riders, but does this guy have ammo? No, he's legit out of ammo.
See to it! Sir!
He's not like troll out of ammo.
For the Emperor! Formation! Ready!
You guys don't have any ammo either. Yeah, they don't know what to do.
Swordsmen! Armed and ready! Outriders! And gunners!
How much more ammo?
Outriders!
Can't tell. They have a little bit more. They still have 6. Yeah, 6 rounds.
Cavalry ready! Moving now! Sigma calls! Death to all! Weapons at the ready! And gunners!
Still have a bit more. I guess they just really don't know what to do because they're completely surrounded.
We are the new order!
Right, they're fading, so yeah, so she's pretty much done. I can just let them fade for a second, I think. It will eventually run out health, I believe. They all kind of want to fade.
Outriders!
And I can wait on these guys to get in here too, and then we can just do like just a full surround charge with everything.
Calls!
Dang it, is she gaining stuff back? Is that Necromancer? Is that the deal? Dang it, okay, we're gonna have to charge him, I think.
For the Emperor! Swordsmen! Yes, my lord! To battle! For the Empire! Yes, General! For the Emperor! And gunners!
Kill the weak one. Oh, the other one already faded out. Okay. Not my lord, not my lord, not my lord. Get out! Not my lord.
Let us go!
Let's get out.
No lingering! Take the ground! Take position!
Or if it's so you can take like one more hit maybe.
Faster! Formation march! Ready! On!
Got him. Got him, coach. Oof. Alright. Now that was a good battle. Jeez. I don't even... That was just really hard. I mean, there's not much more to say about that. The gunners and their firing is so frustrating. Like, other units, I know they can fire past people. They have line of sight. I've shot over people before. You can shoot through things that are obstructing you. You just have a chance of hitting them. That happens in multiplayer too a lot, where these riflemen are just so aggravating. What the heck? I just killed everybody. How do they get to run away? What is this trollery? And they get to keep their vampire? What? I just killed everybody. The vampire campaigns, you don't get to run away. You lose your stuff. You lose it. It's dead. You do not get to run. It's part of their whole identity. where this boat is going. It's just scouting or something. It doesn't have a force, I don't think. There he is. He's just gonna run back and forth on this river.
Your reach grows yet further,
Oh, nice.
great lord. Your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves. The world falls before your incredible power.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your support. Okay, we got that. Dang it, it's probably gonna take almost all of that cash. Once we get to 10,000, it's gonna take it. Yeah. But Jack's 5,000 gold of ours. Annoying. So I have to beat 5 greenskin factions, which is gonna take a while. The Galmaraz is an awesome thing. I think that's the thing that gives like a ton of avoidance. And of course we killed them all, but they got to run their armies. I mean, how hurt are they?
No.
What the heck? They got to keep both of their vampires.
To the provinces.
They get to keep both of their vampires. Grunsburg units are still pretty hurt, but they're healing up. Pretty troll. I don't know where the other army went, but like I killed the vampires. That was a huge deal.
What does the Emperor bid?
Whatever. I'll just stay the course here. Just hire. Oh, it's the free company guys that were having a hard time firing. I forgot they can still fight decently in melee, so I need to remember that. So I could actually have charged in with them more. Okay, so we're about to get some great swords. That should help us out. Some free swords here. Combine some of these just to save money.
Ready.
Here. And same here.
Praise Sigma.
Get to save a little bit of cash with that. Hire some more units. Once we finish those, we might be able to go on the aggressive over here. Just replenish so much, and they got to keep like half of their army. Even though I just literally saw them all die. Right here, right? Go ahead and raid that one.
I refuse.
Oh, I forgot to see when we started. Let me exit out really quick. I started making another episode back to back here. Okay, so we've got about 20 more minutes. Okay. So we have going on here.
Yes. Your demise is
Little
certain.
weasel. Need to upgrade Beachhofen. Get a public order building. Upgrade this place. Public order stuff.
No.
That army is not gonna be able to take anything, I don't think. I'm not as worried about that. I'd like to go ahead and grab both of these. And that's gonna be juicy too. That's gonna give some serious cash.
Summon the Elector Counts. Fight for our nation. Men, war calls.
Carl is going on a rampage. Ah, yes. Give me that delicious money.
On march. Yes.
quartermaster. See, we're starting to get some cash, a combination of starting to upgrade quartermaster on multiple armies and gaining a bunch of new territory.
The Empire. Ulrich's will. All right.
Money going. Next turn we should be able to take fort. This fort has virtually nothing there. Skeleton crew. You want to start getting up in there and taking stuff too. Gonna need another army over here soon. Oh, Kislev. Dang it, they took Kislev. Crap. We wanted Kislev. That's what it is. We've got these poachers coming up here. It's like, oh, Sweetie's conquering all this stuff, so we can come up and start taking this for ourselves. Disconcerting. Right now we're friendly with them, but want this territory. It's mine. I've earned it. I've been fighting all the chaos, and they're just coming in, picking up the scraps.
Do not displease me.
That little army can take out this Von Castle or whatever. Castle von Rocken.
Do not waste my potential.
Let's see if we can deal with this.
I will. Not
Number one priority is kill this. Probably.
cease.
And killing the undead is good too, but this is the super threat. Tabelheim with, you know, steam tanks and demigriffs. I don't even know if I have the power to deal with that.
Never.
Well, it's better to deal with it now until they get
Yes, my lord.
6 units, but
I
I'm not gonna beat
cannot.
that.
I will marshal the band.
Spears on the demis. I mean, these are pretty upgraded spears.
Impossible.
Crossbowmen. Fly over and deal with the cannons. Okay, let's deal with that first. They're a bigger threat than the chaos, I think. Or than vampires, rather. We can have Balthasar walk over here and it would reinforce this area.
Now,
Alright, let's do this.
Ulrich's will.
2 steam tanks. So troll and great swords. Like, when the rebellions are much stronger, like astronomically stronger than any other army you're gonna face at a certain juncture of the game, it seems a little weird. But whatever, we'll have to do it. Like, this is way, way stronger. You've seen the armies that I've fought from other factions. I mean, they're going to have a sprinkle of things, like, you know, they'll have a couple of Vargulfs, or they'll have some, you know, Vargeist or something. But this is, like, seriously a completely just jacked army.
By Ulrich's
It's like a 5,000 gold army.
Captain of the Empire. Swordsman.
I'll put some of these in my first group, but I need these spears, like a dedicated group of spears to help me on the back line.
Crossbows ready, General.
So this is my front line. Probably gonna get slaughtered by great swords.
Crossbowmen.
Protect these, the demis. And we can't be all grouped up either because they're gonna have the
Crossbows ready,
steam tanks
General.
firing on us.
My orders stand. Signal calls. Yes, General. Signal calls. See to it.
Have a launcher outriders too, and this army is just so ridiculous. Now, firing through these trees at least, they're gonna take some penalties. These steam tanks aren't even firing on us yet. I mean, what is the fire rate? They just fired like twice.
Swordsman to battle. Spearmen. By Ulrich's wrath. That's an order.
Yes.
Take position. It will be done. See to We are Sigma.
No, they're reacting.
You act.
Get over.
Quickly. Formation.
Now, I am scaring them
General.
that they are stopping with the steam tank fire for a little bit.
What is the target? Victory will be ours. For the Emperor. Yes, sir. Quickly.
That kind of hurts.
Ready. Moving for the Empire. Faster. Sigma calls. Yes, General. I've arena. Sigma calls. Sigma commands. Quick march. My Sigma, obey me. Wise counsel.
I was trying to make their cannons strafe and just confuse them as much as possible.
Taking position. Now. Ready. Sigma guides us. For the twin-tailed comet.
Where are those demigriffs? There.
For the Warhammer.
Can't even see them. Did they like? Are they flanking me with them? I don't know. I need those riflemen out of there.
Ready for war.
And the cannons out of there. And we need to just go engage these steam tanks with just some spears.
For the Emperor. No lingering. Listen up. I'll ready the men. Loaded, sir. Understood.
Got all of them done. Let's go ahead and knock out these outriders then.
The Emperor. Ready. It will be done. Steady, men. Buckbrand. Yes. Sir. Prepare for combat. Very well. For the Empire. On my command. Take the ground. On. Wise counsel. For the Emperor. Sigma calls. Sigma calls. Take the ground. Sigma calls.
Get back over here. Send some more fodder over here to deal with these. Let's fire on those things. Let's go.
By the Emperor's will, it will be done. The Heldenhammer. Yes, my lord. Swordsman. I speak, you act. The Heldenhammer. Wise counsel. Crossbows ready, General. It will be done.
Get over here. Throw some more fodder on them.
Combat. We are Sigma's heirs.
Get down here and kill this guy.
Ready! Crossbowman! Ready! Sir! For the twin tails! Yes, Corporal! No lingering! Yes, General! Spearman! Whoa! Yes, General! Sigma calls! For Heldenhammer! Spearman! Ready! Yes, General! Out of the waves! Ready for war! Prepare for combat! Bible withdraw! Withdraw! For the Emperor! Spearman! Get back! Wise counsel! Sir! Sigma calls! Find your targets! Sir! Sigma! Formation! March! Sigma!
I don't want the fire at will anymore. I want to tell them where to fire because it seems like that might mess up their pathing or something. I don't really know. Something seems weird about it. Okay, demigriffs. Those gotta go.
General! Soldiers of the Empire! Be moving! Ready? Heading out! Fire! That's an order! Yes! Detachment move! Formation march! My orders stand! Crossbowman! For Heldenhammer! Our weapons are yours! Spearmen! For the Emperor! I command here! Ready! Standing by! For Heldenhammer! Seeking enemy! Sigma! Ready? Our weapons are yours! Spearmen! On our way! Go! Show us the foe! Charge! For the Emperor!
Let's fire into these steam tanks here.
For the Empire!
I'm cool with letting my lord run over there. That's fine. I'm not cool with this. Fire a bunch of stuff on him. Are they can firewall moving? So troll. Alright, whatever. Just let the Lord go. Let's get over here and kill these things. Alright, so we managed to deal with this without too many casualties. Let's switch it up and fire on this one. I think they're gonna have this one handled, I hope. Let's not friendly fire my own guys. My main guy can be there. We can friendly fire a couple of spears or something, that's fine. This thing's like, why do they have Partheon shot? Fan out, just so you can't fire on you any better. It takes so long to kill. Partheon shot steam tank, no big deal. Alright, got him. I mean, look at those numbers compared to everything else they have. Super powerful. Obviously, I want to get the steam tanks. It's just... Now I'm starting to get a bit more money, so hopefully we can get some soon. They better be dead. The Lord got away. I don't really care as long as the steam tanks are dead. Now, the fact they have this artillery doesn't make me happy though. Gonna make it tougher to auto resolve, but I think we can still pull it off.
Onward!
Like, they have to die. Then I can maybe run back into town, but I cannot let that rebellion stand much longer.
The nation calls. Not possible. To the provinces. Into battle.
Gotta go. They better not kill like a ton. I killed way more than I wanted it to, but...
Let us move.
Okay.
Indeed.
So I'm gonna have to run into Talbheim.
On march.
Now, if they siege me right now, the vampire counts, it could be a problem. I won't get the regeneration. But
Yes, my lord.
I won't get the regeneration, but I will get the garrison. So I think I can still beat them up even with the garrison. You just have to deal with those rebellions instantly. Let me just check the time here really quick. Sorry. I know the alarm went off a second, so we're just about at time. Let me just see if we can finish the rest of this turn up here. That's done. Can't quite upgrade this yet. Demigryphs were just kind of seem like they take 3 turns, which is just really problematic. They're obviously very powerful, but
What?
3 turns is just so much in, like, you know, a campaign that's this fast-paced. Anything at Isleheart? Any resources? No. And special over there. As soon as it gets tier 5, that would be cool. Then I can get. I guess it's not anything super good. I can get this port, which is sweet. Altdorf College of Magic, the Luminarch. Wait. Unlocks the recruitment of Luminarch of Hish. Oh, that's the renowned unit. I think, right? Luminarch of Hish. Wait, it says this allows the recruitment of Luminarch of Hish. This is unlocks the recruitment of Luminarch of Hish. I don't get it. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, can't do much over here. Other armies. Balthazar is over here. So I probably need to protect Von Ruken.
So.
Is that gonna give me a rebellion here? Be getting -6. Yeah, there's a lot of vampiric corruption that's giving me public order problems. That's coming down, right? Trending towards 27%. Okay.
The Empire.
And I guess I'm gonna have to go over here.
Yes.
Charles already moved.
Ready.
Protect this territory.
On march.
-18? I thought it was going to give me -6.
Yes.
Well,
Do not.
I have to protect this from this dude. Oh, this guy's such a clown. Need to just hire another army over here to deal with him. I could actually afford a second army, or whatever the number is, another army. Might be wise. I could go ahead and upgrade this. Really, I mean, if you just have crossbowmen and swordsmen, like, that's pretty good for a lot of fights. How do I get this? Oh, I can even get the skirmisher guys at level 1, actually. And I'm starting to like them more than crossbowmen. Upgrade that. Let's see what else we need to upgrade. Decide. This place, I almost certainly want to go to tier 4 with this. I think we can afford it right now. That. Gotta let my growth start going again also. Then we can get to probably witch hunters or something. Okay, this place just had its gates upgraded. Well, there goes all our money. Like, as soon as I think we have money, and the port. How much is 200? So it's gonna take 23 turns to pay for itself. Let's see if there's other options that are. Bostra. Oh, it's this place right here. I'm not gonna be able to complete this province unless I go to war with Telia. I think I'm friends with Telia, aren't I? Yeah, we even have a trade agreement. Why you gotta do me like that, Telia? My stuff? Well, it's not even worth holding then, probably. I don't have the capital. This clown took it. Let me... Yeah, I can quite get into this territory. Oh no, there's a river right there. Alright, let's go down here and look.
Moving off.
I mean, I could try to fight that battle. Let me look again. Oh, the Staff of Volans, that's what it was. I just don't think I have enough armor penetration to deal with that. Oh, that's gonna have really heavy armor. I don't want to have her crossbows. I need outriders or pistoliers or something. More great swords. I just can't do that yet. Those are pretty serious units. That one's off the table. Wasn't there another one that I qualified for? Yes. No. I think I looked at everything right. I was trying to see if there's something better I could buy than that port, and I was thinking about Zavastra. Yeah, I can't hold this territory because he has this other stuff over here, so I'm just gonna have to let it go. He has disrupted my plans. But I can't fight him right now because I'm too busy fighting other things.
No.
We just kind of have to let him have it for now, I think. Scavenger. Alright, so let's just do that port then. Or is it this one, Norden? This one. And the port. Because, I mean, obviously the campaign's going to last a bit more than 20 turns, so will eventually be worth it. This place really hates us, so I don't know why. It's having an aversion to us, and we're getting a negative 60 modifier now. Even though we dropped in rank to 2, I think the great power is based on your territories that you own, like your buildings and all of that, and then your that's the great power, and then your strength is based on your army's strength. Alright. Rank 2. Oh, there they are. see them yet, though. They're like right here. They're about to pop out with something crazy, probably.
The Empire. By the comet.
You need to be ready for that. That's fine. Who else? Dwarves don't like us. Everybody doesn't like us right now. Like, until we get that stage 2, where the second wave of chaos comes in, the official second wave or whatever, then we're not going to get it. I think they get another round of stage 1 just because we killed it so fast. Like we wiped out chaos on turn 40 or something.
Over. Make your...
They're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going to give you one more wave before
Greetings,
we
stranger.
move you on to phase 2 of the game. How many? Okay, they have 12 settlements. I must have, how many do I have? I have 24. Oh, all my units had it extra. I forgot about that. Leadership versus vampire counts. That's... Oh, I can hire one more battle wizard? How'd that happen? Oh, I just don't have a place to actually make a battle wizard, so... Alright. Alright, let's go to the next turn, and that's gonna be it. Chaos might show up here. Hopefully Chaos burns Kislev. What I'm hoping for. So then I can repopulate it. But they're probably not at war. No, they are at war with Telia, I think. Just a ton of little heroes rolling in. He's just running across the map, going for chaos, I guess. I don't know. They're sending a second army up here to deal with chaos. Huh. They are really hard, like, hunting for chaos.
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are. Friend or foe, we will see.
No. Just got obliterated. And you hate me. Big time. I don't think so. I will eliminate you. Oh, Manfred's over there? I thought that was just a normal guy.
No.
That is a normal guy. Where's Manfred? Oh, there's Manfred. Sorry. A bunch of armies coming up here.
Never. I refuse.
Okay, well... The army with the vampires ran away, it seems? I do have more greatswords now. We'll see. We'll do that in the next episode, but I think I might be able to get aggressive here.
Have your soul. Never.
It looks like they sent their vampires away, and they just don't have that much. Like, they have 5 units.
I refuse.
6, 7.
No.
And these are really hurt. I have 11 units on my 12. Yeah, we'll do that next turn, but I think we might just attack them. My lord is hurt, but these greatswords should be able to dismantle almost anything they have. Bargle's really hurt, so I should be able to pick him off with my archers pretty quickly. The carrying rates are obviously really annoying, but we can deal with them. Banshee's annoying.
It is time.
I think we can beat him though. Like, we have pretty good lineup of units here. Remember, these can double as melee, and they're not bad. I mean, they have 86 attack. You know, these have 98, but still, these can fire also. They're a pretty good versatile unit. So they're much better against hounds than, say, these are. Way, way better against hounds than those are, so... Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, though. Thank you very much. Next episode, I will probably attack this. I should have probably brought this guy over here last turn. I didn't even think about that. This place will survive. It'll be fine. Now, they aren't building units, though. They're just raiding. But in theory, I could just take another turn and hire more units over here, too. Just get another stack of 5. And then make sure that I can crush them. Get, like, 5 swordsmen or something. We'll think it over. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching. If you're waiting on the next episode, go check out the other campaigns. We have a lot of wonderful campaigns. We have dwarves, greenskins, beastmen, everything except for chaos. We will do chaos eventually. I just don't have time to manage 6 campaigns right now. I can barely keep up with 5, honestly. And then we do lots of multiplayer battles as well. And I have a series for League of Legends where I try to get to Diamond by only playing support. I'm currently Platinum 3, so getting closer. And that's just a lot of fun. I solo queue most of those games too, so I don't have a dedicated duo partner. So this is the kinds of things that I talk about you can apply directly to your own solo queue play and improve it. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. And that's going to be it. If this is the first time joining, obviously start over back at the beginning if you enjoyed this episode. We have an awesome fight, but that happens pretty regularly. We get a lot of great fights because we don't auto-resolve abuse. So that means that, you know, the game's just a lot more challenging. So that's going to be it. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Wonderful evening.